So this full moon in Aquarius is going to be one of the best full moons yet. You know, I said it very skeptically because I'm like, it is going to be really good if you were going to be ready. So I encourage you to sit back, relax, and just get ready because I'm about to introduce to you what this full moon in Aquarius is all about.
Yeah. I'm living good, I'm living great. Everything I do in the first place.
So just diving right in, I really don't have time for formalities. If you need a full moon reading, you always know where to go. But you know what? EmpoweredNRG.com. But let's hit it right now. Okay, guys. So honestly, this full moon in Aquarius is coming with a lesson. We are all going to be learning something this full moon in Aquarius. If you thought, no, Janae, I have nothing that I need to basically learn, sit down. Be quiet. This message is for you. So for those of you that are currently going through your Saturn return, or you're going to be going through your Saturn return, aka your Saturn is in Aquarius, you definitely are going through a lesson, baby. The moon is conjunct Aquarius right now. Oh my God. I'm sorry. The moon is conjunct Saturn in Aquarius right now. We're learning something today, guys, and it depends on what the lesson is for you. This is reasons why I encourage y'all to get full moon readings, because I'm telling you there's going to be a lesson, and there's definitely a lesson for everybody here. But to know what lesson it is going to be for you, it's going to be depending on what's going on transiting in your chart. So make sure you can check that out for yourself at astroseek.com, or you can just go ahead and book a reading with me at EmpoweredNRG.com, and you know I'm going to help you out. So let's start about, like, for me personally, right? This is going to be a lesson where I'm going to have to be going through a deep thought, where I'm going to be having to change the way that I think because of everything that's going on during this transit. Now, I don't know what lesson is going to be coming out for you, but we are going to go ahead and jump into the tarot reading so you can go ahead and figure that out. Yeah, I know. I didn't want to bore you guys with the whole rundown message because I know some of you guys don't watch this anyways. You guys really only care about the tarot reading. I know. I'm going to call it out. I'm going to say what it is. If you feel like I'm wrong, if you do like the messages that I say beforehand, go ahead, drop a comment, let me know. But from right now, from what I can analyze and see, you guys really want this tarot reading. So let's go ahead and get into the tea and figure out what lesson is going to be coming up for you personally. All right. Welcome to your tarot reading. I'm going to go ahead and ask you to just go ahead and take a deep breath in, all the way in, and let it out. Relax everything, your jaw, your shoulder, your chest, your stomach, your hips, your thighs, your knees, your shins, and your feet. And just stay in this space of relaxation. And the first stone, aka pile 1, is going to be this citrine stone. I actually think this is moonstone. My bad. Moonstone is going to be the first pile. The next pile is going to be this aquamarine, representing pile 2. This aquamarine representing pile 2. Okay, and then now, pile 3, you are the citrine. So if you felt called to the citrine, maybe you're really pile 3. The citrine, pile 3. Good. And just take another deep breath in. And whatever comes to you after this breath out, that's the pile for you. And I will see you in your reading. All right. If you are pile 1, my moonstone pile, connect with that moonstone real quick. And just so you know, the herb that you should be connecting with at this time during this full moon cycle, meaning from now until the next full moon, it's going to be comfrey. I'm going to list all the properties for it and what it's good for, and ritualistic ways that you can use it, meaning smudging yourself with it or burning it during a bath, whatever just feels right for you. I've already shuffled the cards off the deck, but I'm gonna do it one more time just for good measure. And then I'm also, this is your oracle card, by the way, and then we're gonna get into your tarot card in a second. So let's look what comes up for you, what lesson is coming up for you. My beautiful baby, my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful babe. What is coming up for you? The burden. Which is interesting. Okay, very interesting card. Number 6, by the way, for any confirmation that you kind of need. The burden. Really beautiful. You guys are coming to a point where you guys need to unburden yourselves, where the lesson for you is to stop taking other people's responsibilities. You are coming to a point in your life where it's not that you are not going to be able to help anybody, but you're just going to have to learn that if helping you means that I end up in a worse position, then no, I cannot help you. And it's not mean. It's just understanding that you don't need to drown to save someone else, because then you both might drown. And that's, what's the point of that? You can definitely look and help them find other resources if they need something, but you really are coming to a place where you need to stop trying to help others as much and really start to focus on yourself. 6 of Cups in reverse came out right now. Can I tell you that? As for a lot of you, it's going to be family and friends, really close friends. Some of you, it's lovers. It's genuinely, it's people that you love that you do this with, which, makes sense. I don't think you're doing this with strangers. And the reason why, wow, you guys have to stop doing this, because we got the 7 of Swords upright, and that's the only card that you got upright. So, like, oh man, this is going to be really hard to kind of tell you. But, like, these people are using you. And I know that you're like, Janae, they're not using me. This is my family. This is my friend. But what I'm saying is they're using you in a sense that they choose the decisions that they make because they know that you are going to be there to back them up. Oh, I'm going to spend the extra money because I know I can always ask them for some and they're going to lend it. They know that you're going to take care of them in the end. So they continually are like allowing themselves to basically like make poor decisions because of you. And so like what Spirit is telling you is like, hey, let this go. Like this is an energy vampiring situation. You do not need it. And on top of that, like, it's just like it's very, very, very spicy here. Oh my gosh. They don't need you. And I know that for some of you, I think that lesson for y'all is that you guys want to be needed. You guys want to be loved. And I love that. And I think that that's great. But you need yourself too. And you want to be needed. Well, you are needed by you. And, you helping them is not helping you. And, you think that you're helping them, but, in the truth, you're really just getting played. Honestly. And I don't want to say that in that type of way, but I just got to keep it real because, like, every time I see this 7 of Swords, it's just a clear meaning that deception is being made. And there is some clear deception, and it's causing you a huge burden. And your lesson during this full moon is to stop burdening yourself, taking care of others that you don't need to. Okay, have a wonderful full moon, and I'm going to see you next time. Bye. Also, don't forget to check out the website. Thank you. I love you because I am you. Mwah. And for my pile 2s, hey, with the blue stone here. Blue stone for all of that throat chakra energy. And the herb that you're being called to work with during this full moon cycle, meaning from this full moon to the next full moon, is going to be hibiscus. Hibiscus. That's actually a really nice herb to work with. You can put it in a tea. I'm going to list all the properties for you, but you can put it in tea. You can burn it. Oh my God. You can even put it in like a salad and eat it. So you guys got 2 cards. And this is very interesting on what you guys' lesson is for this full moon in Aquarius. And you got silence and existence. And I just like want to point out how I feel like these 2 cards go together. There's like the moon here and the stars here, almost like it should be placed like this. The numbers that you got, by the way, is 1 and 17. So even like 18, 9, are those meaningful numbers for you? Awesome. But like what it's really saying is, oh, okay, you guys might be people who maybe during the full moon in Leo, or sorry, the new moon in Leo might have been like very social. You guys might be getting very social or getting out there or letting your mind be boggled down with things that are coming from other people. And what you guys are being called to do is to meditate first off. to relax, and to spend some time in silence. Spend some time with yourself. You're being called to come into you and to understand that there's this depth inside of you that you need to experience. Let's get some tarot cards. You already know that I shuffled. Ooh, we got Queen of Swords upright, definitely. You guys are coming into some boss energy. You guys, and like, not like, I'm sorry, not financially, but like, you guys have really, like, might have been very, had low self-esteem, thought kind of low on yourself, and now you're really coming into this nice place where, like, you know that, like, you can handle this. You can do this. Oh, you got the Eight of Pentacles upright. Ooh, see, I knew this is a very positive, by the way. You guys are going through some really positive stuff here. This is, like, the lesson you guys are going through is not bad at all. Oh my God. King of Swords, Queen of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, all upright, honey. All upright. All positive cards. All upright. You guys are killing it in the game. So we're already getting major soulmate twin flame energy, of course. Of course. The new moon in Leo was like pushing you closer to your soulmate. So if you're pile 2 and you resonated with some stuff in the new moon in Leo and you're like, oh my gosh, for the full moon in Aquarius, during this full moon cycle from here until now, like, you're gonna meet them. I don't know why I have to keep telling you guys that you're going to meet this person, or you're going to meet this female. If you're a male, you're going to meet this female. If you're a female, you're going to meet this male. You guys are going to go together very well. I want to see you guys are like very much masters in your craft right now. You guys are like really mastered. You guys' spirituality. You guys have really mastered yourselves. It's a big reason you guys are coming together. And then coming further in with the spread of silence and existence. So the lesson here for you is not to do anything. You don't have to do anything to make this happen. Like, because this isn't the 3 of Pentacles. This is the 8 of Pentacles. This is like, honey, you've done all the work. You've like mastered it. Now you're just waiting for that 9 of Pentacles to pop in, that stable fruitfulness. Like, you don't actually need to do anything. So like, if you're someone who you are like, hey, I'm trying to attract this love into my life. And if you're somebody who you're like, I'm not really trying to attract love, take some time to sit with yourself in silence and meditation and see if maybe a relationship, a partner, is something that you really want, because I feel like you've done a lot of the work and you've come to this great place where like you are ready to share your life with someone, where you are ready to have a healthy, like bountiful, and also relationship full with healthy boundaries in it as well. Everything is going to go according to plan. What they want me to tell you is that all you need to do is just meditate. Really start to send this person energy, take energy like that they're sending you. It's like you two are like on this really beautiful path. So again, if you're someone from the last new moon from the last video, you were like, oh my God, I got a love reading, and you showed up here this time and you're like, hey, I got your love reading, but like it didn't work out the way that you said it was or how I thought it was going to be. There's a lot of sword energy here too as well. So something that you're really being called to know is like a lot of this isn't going to happen the way that you think it's going to happen. You're being called to meditate as well, so your ego doesn't ruin this from happening. Like, it's going to happen, but like something about your ego like standing in the way, and it's like all of this is on the other side of your ego. Okay, if you get further clarity on like when this is going to happen, how this is going to happen, what you need to do to make this happen, you already know where to go. EmpoweredNRG.com. You already know the full moon readings come with a tarot session and a transit reading, and it's only like $44. Like, come on, babe. I will see you next time. I love you because I am you. All right, my pile 3s. That's going to be my citrine crystal. And you know, citrine is making a comeback from the new moon in Leo. So if you're someone who's attracted to the citrine crystal last time and you got it this time, keep working with that citrine crystal and keep working with it now from this full moon cycle to the next full moon cycle. And then also to the herb that you guys are getting called to work with is peppermint. I will list the reasons why you guys need to work with peppermint, and even just some like ways that you can use it, like in a ritualistic way. I don't know. Use it. But anyways, let's see what ends up coming up for you. What lesson? Okay, here we go. This is it. We are the world in comparison. And you guys got the number 10 and the number 5. Okay, off the jump, I already know. The lesson that you guys are coming to is understanding that, one, stop comparing yourself to other people, that you guys are just as good as everybody else, but that everybody is unique. that everybody, you see everybody, like, it's kind of the same but different in this card. You know, different colors, different shapes, like doing different poses. Even if it kind of looks like they're all doing the same thing, they're still different. You're called, like, you're different. So you're being called to, like, accept your differences and not look at them as weaknesses, not look at them as, like, something that's wrong with you or something that's negative or bad, because it's none of those things. Like, you are good enough with who you are, and that's what's, like, gonna help your soul's purpose kind of come in. Like, if you've been following me, wow. Okay, if you've been following me, I've been talking about, like, upcoming 6 months, and it's really, like, going to about November, December-ish, that everybody's life is going to be completely different, that things are going to be, like, on new wavelengths, and it's going to be different than what it was in, like, May. But for you guys, the lesson to kind of push you closer to your soul's purpose, that thing that's holding you back, if you're wondering, like, why am I not moving forward at the rate I want to move at, or why am I not getting what I want? And it's because you're trying to do what everybody else does, and you need to do what you need to do differently. And it's so interesting, this is being brought to you during the full moon in Aquarius, because Aquarius is, like, a very quirky, very eccentric, very, like, different type of sign. Just like a sign that is just like you different. So you guys are being called to embrace that. Full moon Aquarius is coming to you and is like, let me help you embrace being different, baby, because you are different and you deserve that. Okay, now moving forward, we got the Nine of Cups, High Priestess in reverse, and the Two of Cups in reverse. Okay, so you are really blocking yourself from getting everything that you wanted, like I was talking about with this comparison and its ego. And I want you guys to know that some of you, the reason why you have this wound, it's coming from, like, a past relationship, someone who you were really close to. Definitely feeling romantic relationship vibes. But for some of you, you know, it just really could be a really close friend, but just, like, they really downed you and they really made you feel bad about who you were and what you have to offer and bring to the table. So it's stopping you from making that next move that you should make. And what I want you to know is to go for it. You're being told that you do have everything that you need. You can do this. Even if your, like, ego is telling you that you can't, that's what's happening here. It's a fight between what you want and what your ego is telling you that you can have. And you've built up this, like, really big blockage, this really big wall, telling yourself, like, I can't do this, I can't have this. You kind of let this other person convince you of that as well. And so that's really stopping you from getting everything that you want. And you actually really might be in this very, like, frustrated place. And you're like, why am I not getting what I want? And it's genuinely because you need to do that thing, and you need to take that leap of faith. You need to step out on the edge of the ledge. The Magician. It's gonna work out for you. That's what I want to tell you. Your, like, lesson is to let your ego stop telling you that you're not good enough, to let yourself stop pretending like you can't have everything that you want. There is definitely major blockages here. I would really love for you to get that full moon reading. But for a lot, just for you to know that, like, you're going to be successful. You are it. You are it. You are it. Like, you can do this. I don't know who needs to hear that. I almost want to cry for you, because it feels like there's, like, a huge struggle and resistance that you're going through. And you are like, I don't understand. I don't get it. And it's this. So go out there. Be the best version of you. I love you because I am you. Get that full moon reading at EmpoweredNRG.com, and we're going to get into the tea even deeper of what you really need to get past all these blockages that you got. I really do care. I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Okay.